What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Centurion. Now he is a starter pack for this season. He does come with a backling, the Gallant gear, and he also comes with a harvesting tool called the Centurion Edge. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Centurion. And we knew for some time now that this was going to be the starter pack due to leakers. The skin itself does take the whole military gear and he just goes with it. Does have a weird ADS because his hair actually gets in the way, and there's like one piece of hair that does stand up and it's just bothering. So is the starter pack worth it? It always is. The starter pack, you do get a skin, backling, and harvesting tool and 600 V-Bucks, and it's just totally worth it. You're not gonna get any better deal than that, and I just think for $4 now it's so worth getting this outfit. So what's my final rating for Centurion? I'm gonna have to give Centurion a 6 out of 10. Even though he is a starter pack, I'm not rating him because of the value. I'm actually rating him for his looks. The skin itself is just a bland military outfit, and we have seen those in the past with Trailblazer and Squad Leader, and Centurion just fits in that category. It's one of those skins that I'm never gonna really pick up afterwards, and even the backling and the harvesting tool is a little bit mediocre. The best thing about this set is the harvesting tool, since it's very universal because it does have an all black aesthetic look and even has a selectable style where it turns the handle and the shaft into a bluish color scheme. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with Centurion, we are going to be pairing him up with the Assassin pack. Now the Assassin pack is right now in the item shop if you do purchase John Wick, and it's a perfect match for a backling. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with a close shave. Now I really do love how the close shave actually sounds whenever you are harvesting for materials, and it's one of those military harvesting tools that just fits perfectly. Since he is a military outfit, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence because the skin itself is very simple, so having a simple control just fits perfectly. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Salvage Chute. The Salvage Chute is just a parachute, and he is a military skin, so having a parachute of any kind just fits perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Shadow Seal. So the Shadow Seal is one of those wraps that you did obtain for free, and it looks very clean with the whole look that the skin does have. Then for the next combination with Centurion, we are going to be pairing him up with the Snake Eyes Katana. Now the main reason why this works very well because the Snake Eyes Katana, even the holder does have an all matte black finish that goes very good with the outfit. Then on the holder of the blade, it does have these little red color schemes for his logo that goes really good with the shells he does have on his shoulder. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Agile Edge. Now the only reason I'm pairing them up with the Agile Edge is because it does have an all solid black color scheme. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. The Zip Ribbon contra fits very well because of the aesthetics it does have. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Downshift. The Downshift glider fits perfectly with this combination because it does have a simple design and a color scheme of all black with a red control. For the wrap, we're going to be going with the Stealth Black. I really do like keeping the whole combination black since it matches really well, and most military guns are black, so it goes very good together. Now for the honorable mentions with Centurion, you could pair him up with anything that does have ammunition or weapons. Anything with a solid black color scheme or a little bit of red is going to look very good with this outfit. Now for our next combination, we're going to be looking at Centurion, and we're going to be looking at his Assault Edestyle, and we're going to be pairing it up with the Mercenary back. Now this combination fits very well because the back itself does have a color scheme that is similar to the shirt. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Dive Knives. The Dive Knives themselves are very universal, but they fit perfectly with military outfits similar to that of Centurion. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spelunker Special. Now this control, you do have two flares on your hands, which actually complement the shirt very well. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Assault Bomber. I really do love the Assault Bomber because he does have a vest on that is similar to that of the color scheme of the glider. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Battle Barn. The Battle Barn wrap does have a faded red color scheme that looks very clean and fits perfectly with the combinations of colors. Then for our last combination with Centurion with the Assault edit style, we are going to be pairing him up with the Survivors pack. Now the arrows themselves and even the quiver does have a red color scheme that is not similar but is almost identical. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the butterfly knives. Again, military knives that you do have with you, the handles themselves are matched perfectly with the color scheme of his shirt. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the ballistics. Now the ballistics is just ammunition, and since he is a military outfit, it fits perfectly. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Cheyenne's dropship. Now the Cheyenne's dropship is just a very futuristic ship that you do have, and it does have a lot of color schemes that is identical. Then for the ride, we're going to be going with the Vengeful Shadow. The Vengeful Shadow does have a red color scheme, it is animated each time you do shoot, and then it does have a solid black color scheme as well. Now for the honorable mentions with the Assault edit style for Centurion, you could pair him up with anything that does have blue. Anything with red as well is going to match really good since he does have his undershirt that is similar in those colors. For our next combination, we're going to be looking at the Gallant gear, and we're going to be pairing it up with Master Chief with the matte black edit style. Now this is a solid combination just because the color schemes are almost identical. If you do pay attention, the color scheme of the backbling actually blends in with Master Chief. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Venom Blade with the black edit style. Now the black edit style for the Venom Blade does have a solid black color scheme that just matches perfectly. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. Now the Zip Ribbons is self-explanatory. It does leave a contra behind him that is black, which looks amazing. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the One Shot. The One Shot glider is self-explanatory. It's just a simple glider design that does have an all matte black finish that is similar to that of the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Shadow Seal. The Shadow Seal is a very universal wrap. You could go with the Boogeyman if you don't own the Shadow Seal. Both of them fits perfectly with him. Now for the honorable mention with the Gallant gear, you could pair it up with any outfit that does have black. Any outfit that does have red as well is going to fit perfectly just because of the color schemes it does produce. For our last combination with the Gallant gear with the Assault edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Waypoint. Now this combination is very solid. You do have the backbling itself that does have a similar color scheme to that of the mask and even her pants, and then it does have like ammunition on the side that goes very good with the theme. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Bullet Slash. The Bullet Slash itself does have ammunition as well in the harvesting tool part, and then you do have the solid blue color scheme that matches perfectly with the outfit. Then for the control with this skin, you could pair it up with anything that does have blue, and I went with the Lightning just because it was a solid pick for her. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Wild Streak. The Wild Streak glider does have this military camo on top, but it does have blue color scheme that is similar to that of the backbling outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Ripple. Now the Ripple, it hasn't been in the item shop in quite some time, but if you do have this wrap, it's a solid pick because of the blue color scheme it does have. Now for the honorable mention with the Gallant gear with the Assault edit style, you could easily pair it up with anything that does have a military style to it or anything that does have blue. were the 4 combinations I did find for Centurion, and those are the 2 combinations I did find for the Gallant gear. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.